Hi, I'm G. Williams. It's a warm, sunny morning where a preteen named Alex, along with his best friend Karen, is waiting for the bus to go off to school. When they arrive at school, Alex gets into an altercation with the school bully while trying to protect his friend. This act of courage sets off a string of events that causes amazement, danger, and destruction for all of humankind. To see how the story unfolds, please join me in the first episode of The Secret of Christopher Topher. And also, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on the other side. On a warm, sunny day, Alex and Karen met at the bus stop waiting for the school bus to arrive. As like every other morning, they talked about their upcoming school day.
What's up, Alex? Did you finish reading your history assignment?
I finished it this morning. Last night I got caught up reading an article about ancient Egyptian languages I got from the town library. I just found myself struggling to read an article about the American Constitution again.
Well, you know Miss Gateway. She's very patriotic. You know she served in the military a while back.
I have no problems with her being a proud military person. I just wish she would be more respectful. She's always putting me down.
You should go to the principal. You need to start standing up for yourself, Alex.
I know. I'm just one who doesn't like to stir up commotion. Before long, the bus arrived and the kids are off to school. The school day was as uneventful as any other day for Alex. But it was the last two afternoon classes that he feared the most, gym and history. That's where he had to face the school and town bully, Lenopolis Gary.
Hey, twerp, make sure you don't screw up this time. I hate it when we're on the same team.
Okay, I'll try my best. During a return strike, Alex gets his feet tangled and hits the ground as the team loses the game. Lenopolis throws the ball off Alex's head. The kids roar in laughter.
I see it's time for another butt whooping. I'll see you after school.
The last class of the day was history. The class instructor was Miss Gateway. She decided to spring a surprise quiz on the class.
I hope all of you read your assignments last night. I want you to put your books away and prepare for a surprise quiz. My job is to weed out those of you who do not wish to learn in my class. You have 30 minutes to complete the quiz. In the meantime, I'll be in the principal's office. Don't let me come back here and catch anyone cheating.
When Miss Gateway left the room, Lenopolis began with his shenanigans. When he was ignored by Alex to copy his paper, he decided to pick on Karen. First he hit her with a notebook, then he proceeded to copy her answers onto his paper.
Give me those answers.
As Lenopolis began to press Karen harder, she began to cry. But despite being frightened, Alex stood up for his friend. Leave her alone!
Wait a minute, you're talking to me?
Yeah, you didn't have to hit her.
You know what? When school's out, I'm going to give you the butt kicking of your life. You're going to wish you were never born. And as for your little girlfriend...
But before Lenopolis could act, Miss Gateway abruptly returned to the classroom.
All right, class, settle down. Alex, I see that you failed to finish your quiz, so it looks like someone earned themselves a detention. Now everyone out. Alex, you can take a seat.
As Alex sat in detention taking his quiz, he worried about the whereabouts of Lenopolis. He knew that the bully was waiting for him somewhere in the schoolyard. As the time reached 5 o'clock, he contacted Karen on what to do. I need you to tell me where Lenopolis is hiding.
I normally see him hanging out at Dixel Park, and you pass the park on your way home. Maybe if you went through the junkyard, you'll be able to avoid him that way.
Alex followed Karen's advice and reached the junkyard. It gave off a putrid smell. While navigating through the piles of junk, Alex cut his left thigh on a sharp object. He used one of his socks to wrap his leg to stop the bleeding. Not long afterwards, Alex heard the low growling of 3 dogs. Knowing that the dogs had bad intentions, Alex made a mad dash by scaling a mountain of trash with one of the dogs in hot pursuit. While descending the mountain, he noticed an open manhole.
With no other option for escape, and with the dog snapping at his heels, Alex slid down the mountain into the manhole. While hanging onto a rusty sewer step with the dogs barking wildly above, Alex decided to slowly climb down the stairs, looking for a safe haven away from the snarling canines. But one of the steps gave way, and Alex found himself airborne, falling into the dark abyss below.